So I was just browsing the PlayStation YouTube page, folks, and I came across this. It's a game called No Law, and I was like, you know what, let's take a little look-see, and I will admit, this actually looks really, really cool. But we're going to jump into the trailer, so let's see what we got here.
Port Desire, a city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight, just the jungle creeping back in, both the vines and the people. The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't, said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it, keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in dirt instead of blood. But desire is a fickle mistress. The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way, every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple. You reap what you sow.
Okay, so a lot is going through my mind at the moment. I will say that a lot is coming through it. First of all, I want to say that just this opening first, when it's in daytime, to me, it looks so much like bloody Concord. That's the only issue I got with that. But when it starts going into nighttime like this by here, I am just like by here now with the steam, with the neon lights, especially this shot right by here. This is giving me very, very strong Blade Runner type likeness, just the way everything has been done. Obviously, you will get other people who will be going on, oh, it's Cyberpunk, it's this. No, it's Blade Runner, the original. And going through it, you know, you see all the neon and all this kind of stuff. And then it kind of gets to, you know, like obviously they're burying people, but just this people by here, these guys, it kind of gives me the, bloody hell, what's in the game called at the moment? No Law City, no, this is No Law, the one that had like Michael Madsen, you know, Danny Trejo, all them in. A game where it's first person, and you're like bank robbers and all this kind of stuff. And it does give me that kind of vibe, just with the way the characters look, because of how bulky they are. But I will say though, it's, when it gets into this part here, it's like, okay, you know, and the way it looks as well with these buildings, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Dread 2012 with the apartment block and everything else. But going into it though, this seems to be like a really, really good kind of fun game to play. But with this, what else can we do with it? So from Neon Giant crafted No Law is a first-person open-world shooter RPG set in the neon sleaze of Port Desire. Play as Grey Harker, an ex-op forced back into action. Fight or sneak, shape the city with your choices, and craft your revenge on PS5. Yeah, to be honest with you, yeah, you know, like Cyberpunk, a lot of people are saying it does look like Cyberpunk, but for me, it does look more like bloody Blade Runner. But again, no, I think this is going to be a fun little game. It really does look quite fun. But again, you got these here. Again, this reminds me now of Helldivers 2. It also reminds me of the RoboCop remake, but also Armored Core from the 90s, when you had these type of ones, and also Metal Gear. There's quite a lot of stuff in here where they've kind of taken things from all over the place, which, if it's a fun game to play, I'm all for it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to like that because I do actually like the look of it. But yeah, what do you think about this, guys? I think it's going to be a different type of game. I really do. Let us know down below, folks, your thoughts on No Law. You can currently wishlist it, but I'm not too sure when the actual date will be. More than likely next year, if they've got a trailer kinda out now. you know, this ain't GTA 6. You know, it's not going to be around for, you know, not out for another 2 to 3 years. But guys, let us know. As always, my name is Dan. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.